Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our podcast, The Viewpoint Live. In last week's episode, we discussed the struggles of homelessness in Vancouver, talking about the common issues, the many challenges this beautiful city faces with this topic, as well as the potential solutions to counter these problems that many people face. Join us in today's episode as we shed light on a critical issue that affects too many lives: homelessness in Montreal and the ongoing struggles with affordable housing, where we will be reviewing points on Quebec, Montreal. Stay tuned. So, for us to set the scene, everyone should get a better understanding of this location. Montreal is the largest city in Quebec, a province in Eastern Canada. Montreal is also, or Quebec is also known for its rich culture and vibrant communities. It is unfortunately grappling with a growing crisis: the need for more affordable housing. Affordable housing in Montreal refers to residential units that are reasonably priced and within financial reach for individuals and families with moderate to low incomes. The affordability of housing is a critical aspect of urban planning and policy, because if this is aimed to address housing needs of diverse communities and ensure that housing options are accessible to a broad spectrum of the population, urban planning is critical. Like many other urban centers, Montreal has experienced increases in real estate prices. This can create challenges for individuals and families with limited financial resources to secure housing that meets their needs, either as an individual or as a family. The dynamics of supply and demand play a critical role in shaping the housing landscape, because a limited supply of affordable housing units can contribute to higher prices and increased competition for the available accommodation, the little available accommodation available. In recent years, the number of individuals experiencing homelessness in Montreal has been on the rise also. The reasons are complex, but one glaring issue is the scarcity of affordable housing options. With rent prices soaring and a limited supply of low-income housing, many individuals and families find themselves on the streets or in precarious living situations. In Montreal, the demand for affordable housing far exceeds the available housing units. So that leaves vulnerable populations at risk. Factors such as rising rent prices, insufficient social housing, and a competitive real estate market contributes, or is still contributing, to this crisis. Montreal also faces a notable demand and supply discrepancy in the housing market, particularly in the realm, obviously, of affordable housing, because the demand for housing is abated by factors such as population growth and urbanization has outpaced the availability of affordable housing, leaving many individuals and families vulnerable to homelessness. The availability of social and affordable housing units is limited compared to the demand, and insufficient investment in creating or in the creation of such housing options has resulted in prolonged waiting lists, leaving vulnerable populations without suitable accommodation. Another factor is the economic discrepancies within population contributes to homelessness, because as individuals with lower incomes may find it, because individuals in local incomes find it challenges to afford even modest housing. The lack of affordable housing options exacerbates these discrepancies and creating a cycle of financial instability and housing insecurity. While Montreal faces these significant challenges in its housing landscape, there are grounds for optimism and hope as concerted efforts are made to address and improve the issue of homelessness. The commitment from various stakeholders, including government bodies, non-profit organizations, and community advocates, reflects a shared contribution and dedication to creating positive change. The ongoing initiatives aimed at increasing the availability of affordable housing, both through new construction and repurposing of existing structures, demonstrate a proactive response to the demand for accessible housing options. Collaborative projects between public and private sectors, along with community-driven efforts, showcase the potential for innovative solutions that cater to the diverse needs of individuals experiencing homelessness. Furthermore, the emphasis on supportive services such as mental health resources and addiction treatment programs signals a holistic approach to addressing the root cause of homelessness. As these services become more accessible and integrated into the overall strategy, there is potential for positive outcomes in breaking the cycle of homelessness and fostering long-term stability for those in need. So thank you for joining us on this important journey through the challenges of homelessness and affordable housing in Montreal. Remember, change begins with awareness, and together we can make a difference. If you enjoyed this video or learned a thing or two, please remember to follow our social media platforms. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and be on the lookout for our next video. Be sure to also voice some of your opinions or concerns or points you may have on this topic, so that we can all have a very good conversation on it. We thank you for watching and hope to see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching.